before I make any more changes to my cutout here, I'm going to name layer 0 my shoe original. And the reason I'm doing that is you're going to have a lot of layers for this project, and you want to always keep this one unchanged. So I'm actually going to lock it even so I don't accidentally change it, because otherwise I'll have to cut it out of the background again. I don't want to do that. So I did that, and now we're going to go ahead and make a few duplicate copies of this. Remember, the shortcut for that is Control-J. I'm going to do 2 copies right now. And this is going to be my shoe, and I'm going to call this one threshold. Now remember that we've done this already, so we know where threshold is, but I want to just review it real quick. So if I go up to Image Adjustments, I can go to Threshold. This is critical for our pop art project because so much of what they do is real high contrast stuff. You're going to tweak this until you like the way it looks. You want to be able to see the object, but you don't want it to be completely black or completely white, but you want it to be identifiable. I like that. I'm going to hide that layer temporarily. And now I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to call this one, this is called Shoe Hue. Remember, we have the hue saturation that we can change under Image Adjustments, Hue Saturation. And in this case, because it's a shoe, it's not going to look nearly as funny as if you did something with like a product that wouldn't normally be an outlandish color. But what I am going to do is make the saturation really intense on this so that it starts to look really bright. This green is pretty bright. I like that. I'm going to get back to that. It's an intense color. All right. So now, if you recall from our previous assignment with Filter This, we're going to now use a blending mode to make the top one, the threshold, blend with the hue. So to do that, I'm going to go to Normal, and I'm going to try something here. Multiply. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let me see what else I can do. Lighten. Oh, that's also kind of cool. I like how the black turns into white there. I could try Overlay. So you can see there's a lot of possibilities here in terms of what you produce. Remember that these blending modes change things. So let's say that you're happy with this. You're like, okay, you know what? This is really cool. And you want to save a variation of this. All I have to do is go up to File, Save As. And I'm going to change it from Photoshop to JPEG because I'm going to call this my pop art variation 1. Just like that. Because I'm going to have a bunch of these. So when I do that, it takes like a little snapshot of whatever is there. And then I can continue working and it's not going to change the one I just saved. So that's really helpful.